a living thing is gonna die. So it shaped me in a very
my
different
God,
way
that's very deep.
spiritually. Spiritually, it actually changed me. One changed me on the money part, like where I gained that thing, like, oh my God, you need to make your money, you need to help your mother, or you need to, like start working till you actually make it to that level. And second one just taught me it's okay. working करके क्या ही कर लेगी.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Gupshup with WSC. I am your host Anona. So today I have a wonderful woman with me जिन्होंने लाइफ को ना एक्चुअली इतने कम एज में बहुत करीबी से महसूस एंड सीखा है. When she was 13, she knew उन्हें लाइफ में क्या करना है. जब लोगों को प्रॉब्ली लड़कियों को हाइलाइटर और ग्लिटर का डिफरेंस नहीं पता था, तब उन्हें पता था कि मेकअप इंडस्ट्री इज हर थिंग. And after more than 20 plus year of experience, she is one of the most iconic makeup artists in Gujarat. Please welcome Aanal Savaliya. Hi Aanal, how are you? आपका इतना नाम सुना है मैंने, कभी मैं मिल नहीं पाई, बट आई हर्ड सो मच अबाउट यू. मेरे को ये था कि, और यही बॉस लेडी, स्ट्रॉन्ग वुमेन, एंड शी इज लाइक ऐसे एकदम एक बार मिलना बनता है. कभी ना
I don't understand the boss lady tag Ajju Sudhipam. I don't understand because I'm crying here and there on small things. So I don't see. It's just a Insta tag that people give to other, or people give that name to give someone that hype. But do I need the hype? I don't need the hype. I'm cool the way I am, and I truly believe I'm not boss lady.
हाँ, बट वही, पर आपको ऐसे प्रेशर नहीं फील होता ऐसे कि यार ये क्या नाम दे रखा है, एंड सोशल लाइफ एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट?
It is given by people, so it is people's pressure.
Ooh, nice.
Not my problem. It's not my problem.
Nice.
I'm cool the way.
तो आप नहीं लेते हो वो प्रेशर बिकॉज आप जिस इंडस्ट्री में हो?
Not at all.
बट ये जो आप बोल रहे हो, इट्स अ वेरी मैच्योर थिंग टू से ऑनेस्टली. मतलब, और ये होता है
because I've gone through that turmoil already. It's past.
So आप आई थिंक 13 साल के थे when you realized and then you felt like you want to be here in the makeup industry. How did it start?
I was just helping my mother. My father passed away when I was in 7th grade. Started helping my mother. We had like, let's say, like 10 by 10 ka ek room where we started doing like small things like eyebrows, manicure, pedicure, facial, anything that comes. There is like a one chair, anything that can be done on that chair we will do.
Right.
So just that, and then we started doing very door to door because we lived on 3rd floor. Third floor where nobody comes in a house on 3rd floor. So we started going door to door. I started as a door to door pedicurist.
Okay. Wow, yeah.
But then, by the time I came in like a 9th or 10th, I realized like, okay, the money is in makeup. You do like a 25-30 waxings, and I'm talking about my mentality back then, not now.
Sure.
When you do like a 25-30 waxing, the same amount of money you will get out of like a one makeup. So focus on makeup. Plus I'm a self-taught. I never really studied makeup. By the time I could take my any random class or anything, I did not have time, and back then I did not have money.
And it's been I think 15 years that you're married, right?
16th running, yes.
Oh, 16th running. So if I ask, what are the one good thing and one worst thing about marriage, what would that be?
One good thing is like you have a constant companion. It's great. And one bad thing, you have a constant companion.
Oh, very good answer. Nice.
So basically, there is a person to take care of you, but then there is a person who tells you even that, okay, what is this? What is that? Like for me and Kaushal, my husband, Kaushal is the most disciplined person that I know.
Yeah.
Actually disciplined. And I am someone who listens to music till like 4 in the night and does her own party.
Yeah.
So, two different. The bad thing is like, the good thing is like you are different, but the bad thing is you're different. So everything has like a two side. No, there is no one separate good thing and one separate bad thing. One point, but it has two sides.
Right. Makes
You're
sense.
different. But oh my God, you're different.
बहुत बेसिक सिंपल क्वेश्चन है बट बहुत भारी क्वेश्चन भी है जो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ. हाउ आर यू दीज डेज? आर यू हैप्पी? आर यू कंटेंटेड इन योर लाइफ? आर यू हैप्पी?
I'm finally content in my life.
फाइनली. ओके.
Finally. I
Okay.
think so. Yeah, earlier everything really mattered. Now nothing matters.
पर ऐसा क्या हुआ जो आप ऐसा?
This was like a beginning of spirituality in my life that came through yoga. I would have never reached it. I would have never been this calm if it wasn't for yoga. Now, like, I literally believe in taking breaks. Earlier, I did not.
हाँ, right.
Earlier, I was like a machine. I was like, oh my God, I need to finish this is the target. Now I understand, like, everything will happen at its own pace. So after my dog passed away, I went through little bit of like a turmoil in my head, all the battles with God or this or that. I developed a fear that everybody that I love is gonna die before me, because my father already passed away like when I was in 7th. Then I really thought like my dog was going to make it for like 2 more years. I really, really desperately thought that.
Yeah.
And he all of a sudden went. And then everything just went like...
Right. नहीं ये होता है. I mean, the more you realize life actually happening
I
to you.
feel like everybody is underestimating their age.
हाँ.
Like I
Every
really
single
feel
day.
I'm like a kick-ass person today. And I've been better than yesterday. This is better than yesterday. It's mad. And I'm truly feeling it like so many times, so many deeper level thoughts. And I just go like, boom, at 1 in the night. I'm like, oh my God.
हाँ.
How did this happen? And I'm seeing every change. I'm seeing every shift. I'm seeing people. I'm seeing people in their form. I'm seeing myself in their shoes. I'm taking everything slowly.
वो this happens. I mean, spirituality का जो first step है और वो ही
Oh
step है
my
जो
God,
तुम्हारे
oh my
दिमाग
God.
को mess up कर देता है पूरा. You when you enter into.
Everybody thinks spirituality on like a very like, you know, are you spiritually awakened? You don't know the tsunami coming after that.
After that, yes.
You become so conscious of yourself.
हाँ.
It's like I've become so conscious of myself that now I won't entertain something that is not... I won't just sit in a room which is not gonna give me anything here.
Right.
I don't waste my time, I don't waste my energy, and I strongly believe in aura exchange
हाँ.
and energies, you know, like
Yes.
earlier whenever I heard word like, you know, oh, your energy is good or your aura is good, did not understand it. But now I can sense everybody's aura, I can sense everybody's energy.
हाँ.
It's mad.
हाँ.
It's mad. You distance yourself out of nowhere.
I get it. Yes. और वो होता है ना एक कि the more you understand the realistic part of life and everything that is happening around you, things stops making, you know, sense to you. I mean, ऐसा लगता
Or
है
it makes all the sense now.
but हो जाता है ना यार कि मैं क्यों करूं, क्या होना है यार इससे. ठीक है ना, मतलब it helps in that way कि यार आज मतलब जो भी हुआ ठीक है, कल नहीं होगा कुछ, कि इस चीज के लिए 10 साल बाद ना मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, पर अभी मैं इसका जो इतना टेंशन ले रही हूं.
I have this theory. Is it gonna make sense to me in 1 year?
1 year, 2 year down
Is
the
it gonna
line.
make difference to me in 1 year?
Yeah.
No, then let it be.
Then let it.
Let it be.
वो
That
चीज-
let it be has become like my motto, and I'm so happy about it.
वही होता है ना, this is what phases are ना, you grow and that's how you learn.
I could
you
have
experience
never
life.
imagined myself just 3 to 4 years back like, oh, I'll be this smart. This is smart.
Honestly,
I was bimbo back then.
नहीं, ऑनेस्टली मैं वही बोल रही हूँ. अगर जैसे हम अभी बात कर रहे हैं, बट जो लोग आपको दूर से देखते होंगे, जो सिर्फ आपको काम करते हुए देख रहे हैं, वो आप खुद सोचो, मतलब ये very
I
bold,
have
very
an
strong personality.
absolute different side than Instagram.
Exactly. That's what
Everybody
I'm
thinks
saying.
like I'm like really this, but I'm actually like a coconut. I'm like really hard on surface, but I'm absolutely marshmallow from inside.
I went all while I was talking to you, even
I
back
cry like if there is a time when I'm like really pissed, there will be instant. Every single time I have been angry, I will cry.
मतलब आई एम सो हैप्पी यू सेइंग इट जेन्युइनली एंड ऑनेस्टली बिकॉज लोग होते हैं और नहीं मैं कर होती हूँ, अरे मैं तो बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग हूँ. ये चीजें एक्सेप्ट करने में ना आज की जनता तो और धीरे धीरे जैसे जैसे लाइफ बढ़ती जा रही है ना और डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है फॉर पीपल टू एक्सेप्ट दीज द वीकनेसेस जो बोलते हैं ना. That is what
You crying is not weakness.
people consider it as a weakness.
It's not weakness. It's just getting it out of your system. When you cry, to me, I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about like, I'm not talking about anyone. This interview is all about me.
Yeah.
I'm not giving my opinion about anything. But I really feel like crying genuinely helps. It helps.
It helps.
Makes your mind clear.
Right.
I also used to feel so much about everything, but I've understood it's okay. Everything at its own pace.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Anything that happens, good or bad, that's what I'm learning. Or like I'm actually pasting it on everything. Even if this happens, I'm okay. Even if this does not happen, I'm okay. I won't get happy when like success comes like in a really mad way, or I'm not going to go sad when what I thought is not happening in a really sad.
Right. So like we were talking also, आपका जो अब मैं एक जितना honestly मैंने पहले बहुत ज़्यादा I'll ask about makeup and all of that, but अब मुझे लग रहा है कि the person that you are, you बहुत कुछ सीखने को है आपसे. So actually जैसे हम if you are okay with it, if I am asking this, कि इतना जो आप में चेंजेस हैं एंड सो मच यू हैव फेस्ड इन योर लाइफ कि आपने इतना कुछ अब जो आप हो, तो ऐसा कौन सा इंसिडेंट था आपकी लाइफ में दैट शेप्ड यू दिस वे, आई मीन जो, और उस वो इंसिडेंट में हाउ वर यू, मतलब कैसे थे इमोशनली आप, कैसा एक्सपीरियंस था वो, कैन यू इलैबोरेट दैट एक्सपीरियंस?
So like there are two experiences which I think like life changing in my situation. One, when my father passed away, that's when I'm really young. So I don't know if it's shaping me or not. But it actually gave me like a defense mechanism kind of a thing, like work, make your money. You cannot go like, you cannot go broke. So I went in the hustle mode from that. But when my dog passed away, I know there are no comparisons. People might be offended like, अरे यार ये father और dog का death ये क्या logic है?
नहीं.
But two things that absolutely, I thought like all my life like there could be so this heartbreak is so big, this heartbreak is so big. But when my dog passed away, that I felt this is it. My most important relationship just went away. If you would have seen me and my dog, you can put your money on it. Like there is everybody from my family on one side and there is one dog, and you tell me which side to pick, I'll go with Leo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll literally go with him. And if you have known me like earlier, you would know. But after that, I understood that even that you have to control your attachment because it's just gonna, a living thing is gonna die. So it shaped me in a very different way spiritually. Spiritually, it actually changed me. One changed me on the money part, like where I gained that thing like, oh my God, you need to make your money, you need to help your mother, or you need to, like start working till you actually make it to that level. And second one just taught me, it's okay. working करके क्या ही कर लेगी?
Life तो एक
Relax, take your time. Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Two absolutely different people, two absolutely different age, but oh my God. And I don't regret this at all because I've seen both of the faces. I've seen absolute Barbie doll phase of mine as well, and I've seen like a really insane, oh, I am taking time to accept it mode as well. I'm both, and both of them are good at their own age,
And now मतलब मैं वही सोच रही हूँ कि लाइफ में लोग कितना पैसा कमा लें, ये कर ले, पर आपका भी अगर मैं जो एक हार्ट ब्रेकिंग एक्सपीरियंस की बात करूँ तो वो
Oh, I
it's-
got that.
it's-
I got that. I actually went through that thing where I actually questioned myself that what is the point of working so much when you cannot save your loved one with money? So, money is a lot of thing, but money is not everything. That also I learned. I can help people only with money.
हाँ, and people understand it after, you know, when it's too late probably. वो
Yeah,
लोगों को
yeah.
समझना
Oh my God, like when COVID happened and 2 month का break came, no,
हाँ
I was so happy
हाँ
because I was 24/7 with my dogs.
हाँ. So एक थोड़ा लाइट करने के लिए एक अगर एक एडवाइस की किसी के लिए भी मैं पूछूं जिन्हें आप बोलना चाहो कि when they are planning to adopt a dog but you know responsibilities all comes उसके साथ. So
रुको.
what is your advice
रुको.
on that? हाँ.
Just today only I read this thing which kind of said like when you plan and get a dog, everybody would ask you like how big is your house? Can you
हाँ.
take the responsibility?
हाँ.
Do you have that kind of extra cash or this or that?
Yeah.
And in order to have a baby, the only requirements, you're supposed to be a woman, you're supposed to be under 30 and alive.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So for dog, people would ask you so many questions, and for babies, just these 3 requirements:
Ah.
female, 30, and alive.
Wow. That is something to think about. Yeah.
ऐसे शांति से बैठ के सोचना.
सोचना प्रोसेस करना पड़ेगा.
Process. Like it might not give you like you know what I'm saying. You might not understand it because I went too quick.
हाँ.
But like for a dog, so many questions, and for getting a baby. Just 3.
हाँ.
Women, 30, alive.
But
alive really, you know, made me laugh. I was like, oh my God, because all my life people have asked me. Because I'm married for 15 years, everybody expects like a baby out of me.
Ooh,
I'm like, I do have dogs and I'm really happy with them. Life changing. Dogs are life changing.
And do you have that constant fear? जो मेरे में है, personal question है ये. I feel really scared at times because they are getting old. Honestly, seeing them getting old.
I had that thing like all my life since I was a child. I had that thing that I was scared of losing people before me. Like anybody who is older than me, I'll have that fear that oh, my loved one will go away. मैं भी जल्दी जा सकती हूँ.
That is true. Yeah.
Life is like yeah. मैं भी जल्दी जा सकती हूँ. But I had that fear for sure where I was like I'm just so scared. Like you know, like my fear went to that level that I would put a torch on my dog's stomach to see if he's breathing or not.
I have done that. Oh my God.
I would go and cuddle Kaushal in a way that he moves so I can feel. That went to that level.
Oh, acha, everybody does.
Everybody does.
Everybody does that. Okay.
Nobody talks about it, but everybody checks on their.
I did that. Matlab, agar.
And then I came to know why did that happen, because I've lost my father. You know, like because now I'm spiritually
Awakened,
you know, like I have understood like you know any traumas. अब ये सोचना घर जाके any traumas that you have already happened in your life before you turn 14-15. How are you gonna look at marriages? How are you gonna look at like you know companionship? Will already come how you have seen your parents.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Another really amazing thing. Your energy is limited.
Makes sense.
You cannot be energetic all the time. You're not Ranveer Singh. He's energetic all the time. Exception. But so you will have to understand in order to save it too. Because right now probably you have all the energy in the world, but later on you might require this energy.
Yes, true. So एक question और आप इतने जैसे strong हो and you know what you want, it's such a strong personality.
I'm a crying machine.
ये ना ये जो आप accept कर रहे हो that you're a crying machine, that is what the maturity is. Honestly, that's what
In between when I spoke about my dog, 2 times I literally had to do
Oh.
this
I'm
because
sure.
I almost felt like,
Hmm.
yeah, so I'm actually a crying machine.
So अगर 5 years 10 years down the line if I ask कि अब क्या चीजें हैं जो आप चाहती हैं कि लोगों के लाइफ में चेंज और something that you want to convey to people and probably a stereotype that you want to go against for or stand up against for, what would that be?
Read. Please, in a day, read or listen to podcast at least for like 40-45 minutes. It's more like a brain exercise. Every single time you reread the thing, every single time you re-see the whole thing, you will actually get like a new perception. I just told one of my friends few days back when I said like, you know what? You are not feeling good, go watch Wake Up Sid. He said, I've seen it. I was like, no. Go watch it. Phone तेरा side में रख, notification off कर, actually go and see. And then he called me up after 3 hours and he was like, oh my God. Thank you. And I was like, yeah. So there are things where it needs your 100% focus. Everybody needs to. We are all over the place. There are like 100 tabs open. At least दिन में give yourself like a 30, 40, 45, 50 minute, 1 hour where all the tabs are closed. You're just focusing on one thing.
Right. Wow. And okay, because आपके इतने fans हैं and definitely ये आपका podcast देखेंगे तो कुछ तो makeup के बारे में भी जानना चाहिए. Yeah, so I'll ask just few questions about makeup also. So मतलब like you must have a daily routine or something that you take. You might convey to people कि यार ये चीज़ है जो तुम्हें करनी चाहिए. That will help in different seasons also. A proper skincare routine. If I ask you, what would that be?
Cleansing, toning, moisturizing is like absolutely
For
the
any
key.
weather you should
for
do that.
any weather. Skin wise everything is different. Plus like my skin is like two different things in two different seasons.
हाँ. वही अब तो season इतना unpredictable हो गया कि पता ही नहीं चलता है.
But like I believe like these 3 key points are very very important.
Okay. And so अगर ये आपने because देखा होगा.
Understand your skin.
हाँ.
You know like season wise and work on it.
Work on it. Okay. And any common skincare mistake that every other female is doing? Makeup mistake probably while applying makeup.
Not applying primer.
Good point. Yes.
Not applying primer. I see it all the time and I'm like, why? Why are you doing it? Just apply primer.
और एक last question about makeup अगर मैं पूछूं because बहुत लोग लड़कियों को specifically जानना होगा कि बहुत है जिनको रोज मेकअप करना पड़ता है because of their office whatever schedule they have. So उसमें foundations and all of that stuff.
Don't go for foundation. Don't go for concealers. Go for tinted moisturizers. Or something more like a BB cream or CC cream kind
for
of
a everyday natural.
For everyday natural thing because it basically contains sunscreen. It has like a part of like a foundation. It has a moisturizer. Why would you completely block your skin and not let it breathe for 8 hours when you have actually an option of going light? First of all, to accept yourself the way you are. Just do to make yourself feel better. Not for that I need to hide my entire face and claw. You know, like I said, cake. No, not that. You don't need to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Super. बस last एक question अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं 35 years of life experience you have.
Do not make my battle any
36,
1 year.
okay. 36 life experience. So हमारी जो अभी Gen Z generation के लिए any life tip that you want to give?
I see like really energy drained people in real life, but their social media will look different. It's like catfishing. It's like catfishing. This person is not same only.
हाँ, right. True.
That is sad.
Yeah. मतलब मैं फोन पे बात कर रही होती हूँ और उनका कुछ और चल रहा है लाइफ में और स्टोरीज वहाँ पे स्टोरीज चल रही है कि oh I'm at the gym, I'm at swimming pool.
I don't even वो भी problem नहीं है, but at least be like दोनों के बीच में कुछ तो connection रखो. I'm seeing like energy drained people.
Yeah.
And when I see their social media, absolutely different people. I feel that is one of the biggest problems of this generation.
Thank you so much, Aanal. Great session.
Thank you. I also did not feel like I was going to do this good.
You were awesome. You were awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. Yeah.